What's going on, guys? So Legion, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a review on Battlefront. This is now in open beta for today, I believe. I'm not sure how long it'll be out for, 24 hours probably. I will check out that and tell you in the comment section how long it is out for, so you guys can go and download it. It was in closed beta yesterday for some of the YouTubers and streamers, etc. And I've actually been watching some videos and I couldn't wait to download it myself, so when I woke up today I started the download. It took me about 5 hours. It is quite a large file to download, 10 gigabytes in all, I believe. So this is Star Wars Battlefront. It's finally out. We're on the multiplayer game mode Walker Assault. This is the ATST I'm currently in, and it's also known as the Chicken Walker, for those of you who didn't know. It's what it's called, and it's what I always know it as. So right now you're seeing me just trying to take down one of his Y-Wings. I think that's what the Starfighter he was in was called. I need to touch up on my Star Wars stuff if I'm going to be doing stuff like this. But yeah, I used to watch Star Wars a lot at the time, and I really found it entertaining. I also used to play Battlefront 2, so I do have high expectations for this game. Battlefront 2 was just one of the best games on the PS2 you could have actually got. And you could also play on the PS3 as well, and I used to play it a lot when you could play the PS2 games on the PS3 as the backwards compatibility. So I did put a lot of hours into Battlefront 2. So yeah, Battlefront's here, and it's a really fun game. The graphics are cool. It sounds like Star Wars. You are literally in the Hoth battle. If you have a good, set of headphones and a good PC, have it on high settings. That's what I was playing at, high settings, not very high. I don't have that good of a PC, but I have a mid-range PC and I could run it 60 FPS at high, so you shouldn't have to worry about it. It's really optimized. I reckon you can get away with it on a laptop on low maybe. Don't hold me to that though. So yeah, on the ground you get these things which you can pick up, which are little power-ups. So right now I have this rocket thing, and I thought, you know what, let's get some close range rocket in, and I managed to get a kill with it. It was really cool. It's really satisfying when you get a kill with any sort of weapon in this game. The hit markers are very subtle, but they are, kind of obvious as well, so you do get that feel. It's not like Call of Duty at all. Some people did say it was going to be a bit of a reskin for like Battlefield, but it really isn't. It's a lot different from that. The sounds, the graphics are a lot better. It just really does immerse you into the game, and it does feel like I said, that you are actually in Star Wars. So this is me now getting in the, what is it? It's the T-47, yeah, the T-47, and I'm not the best pilot, I will say that, but I thought I did pretty well in this. I got some shots off on the AT-AT of the Walker. And I tried to do the thing, which in the movie where they get those ropes and they try and wrap it around, but I guess I haven't learned that yet, because when I pressed 3, which I assumed it would be, it didn't really work. So then I was like, you know what, let's kamikaze this ATST. Goodbye, Chicken Walker. That was really cool to do. The sounds, like I said, are amazing. Any sort of explosion, it's really good. The bass is just perfect on it. And the orbital strikes, which you'll see in a sec, oh my god, it really is amazing for any sort of Star Wars fan. This is like the best game that we have seen in a long time for Star Wars. I think Battlefront 2 was the last real good game we got for Star Wars, and that was about 10 years ago now. But there's the orbital strike, look at that. There's 3 game modes you can currently play on the beta, 2 of which are multiplayer, 1 is single player. The multiplayer one is the Drop Zone and Walker Assault. Or the multiplayer ones, I should say. But the ones that are locked is Supremacy, Cargo Blast, Fighter Squadron, and Droid Run. So I can't wait to try them out when the actual game comes out. The single player one is Training, Battles, and Survival. I can only assume the Battles one is like it was on Battlefront 2, where you could just select a map and then you could just go ahead and play on it. Hopefully that is what it is, because that'd be really fun to do again. That was kind of the main point of Battlefront 2. Now, this is the single-player version. This is a single-player game mode, which is the survival one, which is like Call of Duty Survival if you've ever played that, but it's a bit more kind of free-roamy than the Call of Duty version of survival is. But basically, what you have to do, you have to survive against waves of stormtroopers while you get ready to be evacuated from this planet, which is of course Tatooine. The stormtroopers have found you. They're gonna try and kill you, so you need to hold out as long as possible. You get a jetpack, you get your gun, you get these grenade launcher things, which are really cool, and I'll show you why later on when we get to that clip. I think it's actually, oh no, it's not yet, but it's coming up very soon. And oh my god, I literally nearly had a heart attack here. There was one stormtrooper left, I couldn't figure out where he was, and he just shot this tent behind me, and I literally had a heart attack, and I couldn't still see him. And there he was, the red stormtrooper. He's trying to kill me, look at him. I had an amazing battle with this guy. They take a lot longer to kill, the red ones. I think they're shock troopers. I think that's what they're called. But look at this, had to go for the head in the end, and I managed to pick up the kill on him. There we go. And now this is why these grenade launchers are cool. Okay, so you got the ATSTs, and I was just like, I wonder if I can put these grenades onto that. So I gave it a go, and sure enough I could. I missed that first time, but you'll see in a sec when I do it. And that's a really efficient way to get rid of those if you're going to be playing survival, because they do take a lot of blaster shots to actually take out. But the jetpack's a really good addition to this game, especially in survival. I'm not sure if they're going to have it in multiplayer or not, but if they do, then it'll be really fun to play around with. I think I actually land all the grenades on this one. Let's have a look. Yes, I do. Yeah, look at that. And that takes about a quarter damage onto it. Now, most of the rocks on this survival can be shot away, but for some reason the one I was on right here, I guess it's because it's attached to that pole, can actually be shot away. But when you do get behind some of those rocks, which can be shot away, it is really crazy. Like when you got a load of stormtroopers shooting at you, you see the rocks blow up in front of you. It's really fun to play. So all in all, I would probably sum this game up in 3 words, which are all the same. Beautiful graphics, beautiful sound, and of course beautiful FPS. It's really fun. I would recommend downloading this, Star Wars fan or not. It's really worth a try, and possibly when the game works out, I'd say it's worth a buy as well. Thanks for watching the review. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, and also subscribe for more future Battlefront content.